remember when I met you just before September. You were dancing in the street, rocking that pink and leather. Begged my friend for your number, I bet you don't remember. That's how we began. I pursued you for a year, I would have waited longer. And you ultimately...
Me and Mary's story began out at the bars. So I saw her at the first bar, and then we left, and I saw her at a second bar, and I told my best friend, I was like, I'm gonna marry that girl. I was like, that's my new wife.
It's the first time sparked up.
Dylan came up to me at the bar and knew me by my name, and I had absolutely no idea who he was. He knew me from social media, and long story short, he had asked for my phone number, and I said no, and then about a month later, we ended up going out on our first date.
So Dylan and Mary, they have this thing where they met one another, and right away, they knew they were the ones. They were going to marry one another.
Proposal day went amazing. The sunset was perfect. The waves were amazing, the sound of the waves. As soon as she turned to the right of the beach, it was all set up with the lettering and the path and the flowers and everything, and she almost fell over.
I was feeling overwhelmed. I was obviously super happy. I was really shocked because I just wasn't expecting that, and the whole thing just went by really fast.
What are you most looking forward to today?
Dylan seeing me walk down the aisle and hearing his vows. And then...
He's gonna cry, put good on it.
That he's gonna cry?
Mm-hmm. Or tear up, I should say.
Just to see it all come together.
The day was here and all the planning was done, and it just felt amazing. Watching Mary come down the aisle would be the best part.
Man, you looking good, my man.
Thanks, brother.
Dylan and I decided to give each other gifts, and he had put together a video for me that he had asked all of our family, our friends, our bridal parties to leave a message for me, about the wedding day and about us.
Claude and I wanted to do something special for you, so
What are you wearing?
we want to wish you a happy wedding day because we love you so much and we want your day to be special. Here is some advice, some thoughts, and some feelings from our loved ones.
And that was really, really overwhelming for me, and I was bawling. That was really cool to see what everybody had to say to me.
So I don't really think there's any specific emotion you can really feel in the exact moment, because me personally, I was in shock of not only being in the moment and enjoying the moment, but also thinking about her coming down the aisle and this is our day together.
You like my dress?
I love your dress.
Each one of you was invited today because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of Mary and Dylan, and it means so much to them to have you here. With your presence, you are celebrating one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts, and the beginning of a new family and partnership.
So we decided to ask one of my sisters, Jackie, to be our officiant to marry us. Her being that was a lot more intimate to us and just meant a lot that she was willing to take the time to do that. Our story began unlike any others I'd experienced before you. You are everything I'd hoped for and nothing I ever expected. Being with you makes me a better person in ways that I lack. You ground me, you remind me to slow down and enjoy the present. You make every single moment fun and exciting, and you make me feel like I am always enough. And I promise to spend my life making you feel like you are always enough. I love you.
I love you.
The ceremony went perfect. The weather was great. Everything fell into place.
Mary, I want to start by saying I have been alive 11,106 days, and this is my absolute favorite. You are, without a doubt, the most beautiful person in the world, inside and out. You are loving, kind, and kind of funny. I promise to create a home filled with laughter, warmth, and unwavering love. I will always be silly, sing songs, and do little dances to try and make you smile. I promise to take care of you and to protect you and your pure spirit.
One of my favorite things was hearing Dillon's vows. I obviously had no idea what he was going to say. And so hearing that and seeing how emotional he was and seeing everybody else in the audience be emotional, like that meant a lot to me.
It is my sincere pleasure and honor to officially pronounce you husband and wife. Dillion, you may now kiss your bride.
Love you, Mary and Dillion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Dillion.
The reception was beautiful, the way it was set up. We got to look out at everybody, and I just feel like everybody had a lot of fun.
Oh, darling.
I'm just so happy for you two. This has been honestly one of the best days. I'm just really excited to see what you guys do in your future, and I love you forever.
Like I am.
One day, Mary says, Dad, I want to bring this boy to the family Easter. I said, well, who is this boy? And, well, his name is Dillion. And Dad, I want you to give him a chance. And I, of course, said yes, but Mary knew I'd never give him a chance. No, we had the usual pleasantries, and he left, and then Liz did what Liz does. She checks with everyone, do we like this boy or not? And Liz would say to me, well, you know, what do you think about Dillion? Did Dillion pass the test? I said there was never a test for the boys. I would look in the eyes of my daughter and see what they thought about the boys. And when I looked in Mary's eyes, Dillion passed the test.
Hearing him give that speech and knowing that he put all of that thought into it and him expressing those things to me really meant so much, because a lot of those feelings that he has had and felt, he's never shared with me. So hearing him and those different things that he said on the speech really was like a highlight in my relationship with my dad for the night.
Would it be a sin? Oh, if I
Dillion, wow, are you a lucky man? Or maybe Mary's a lucky woman. Or better yet, you're both lucky you found each other, and you guys are seriously a perfect match. From the moment I met you, I knew you were the one for Mary. You have this incredible ability to make everyone around you smile. You can literally talk to anybody, and you have a genuine interest in others.
Throughout the whole wedding and then after it was done, the biggest overwhelming feeling that we felt was just a lot of thankfulness and gratitude, because we had so many people reach out, so many people come, our family, our friends, co-workers, went above and beyond for us in so many different ways, and that was really overwhelming to know that they cared that much and they loved that much, and we felt the same way back to them.
Face you. Stop. All right, toss that bouquet behind you. Make sure you get over the wire. Hey, congratulations to our bouquet toss winner. Let's have a round of applause. Now, before Dillion goes for the garter, he has to do a sexy dance. Is that sexy enough? All right.
Looking back, there is not a single thing that we could have done differently. Like, the whole thing went perfect. Like, the weather, everyone who came, like the food, the setup, like literally nothing went wrong except that it just went too fast. Like, all of a sudden the night was over.
I'm excited for our future, just to keep growing and loving each other, and I think we're both ready for a family.
So now that the wedding and honeymoon are over, we are just like really excited. We feel so happy and blessed to be starting this like next journey and chapter together. There's so many things that we are wanting to get done and that we're working on getting done, and we're just excited to do that formally as a family.